Honestly, I wish I would just put this on YouTube. But there's other people that stream this on Facebook, and if I don't stream it, they're going to steal the viewers.
Oh, really?
Well, they'll get them on Facebook. I want them to watch here. This is better. And this computer is this dog in it. I've never seen a mouse just float over the screen. Like, I don't even touch it and it just moves. Like, I think it's because all this zooms. Can you see the screen or no?
No.
You can't? Yeah, it's fucking weird. Alright, we're on.
You see white screen.
I'm cussing and we're online, so.
Yeah.
Wonderful. There's probably not too many people watching yet, but it's recording. Live and raw, TvMike and the Circus Show. Scheduled at 1 a.m., 2 minutes. You're going to see these kids up here in a second. It ain't going to take long. Booker's calling me? Oh. Hold on, Booker.
It says in my final. You might need to go put an S on it.
Yeah, I'm doing one right now. I'm doing one right now. Alex Pagulayan and Fedor.
Is it a finals or championship or
It's like a quarter. It's like a semifinal.
banks or nine ball?
9-ball. It's the last game I'm doing.
Yeah, any local people doing good?
Yeah, I mean, some people. Clay Davis did pretty good. He got pretty far. Chris Zutter got far until he ran into Josh Filler to the wall.
Who did he play?
Filler.
Kill him?
I mean, he ran over him.
Yeah.
It was like 9-2 or something.
Oh, but Clay played, it was like 9-5 with DeLuna, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did all right.
Yeah, I mean, them are top mark players, and if they go the spread, the pro's supposed to give a player like him.
All right, Booker. Yeah, tune in.
All right, buddy.
All right, thanks. Goodbye. That's one of my gambling buddies. All right. Did they lag yet? We're going to have like 50 viewers in a minute, so I got to clear up my mind.
We
here.
don't have a screen here yet, Mike.
What's that?
We don't have a screen. We're not seeing anything.
You aren't?
Alex is breaking. I don't know if he's already lagged or if they're doing what. They might have, because he stands there. Are they playing already? There's no way.
Hold on.
No, they're not. Alex is there.
This computer needs more of a vacation than I do. Like, I'm trying to move the mouse and it just moves like it's walking across the screen. How about now?
I got an idea.
Can you see it?
What?
Everything.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
That just
Here we go.
lags. That's the lag. Let's go. Sorry, apologize for
Oh.
cussing. I'm really tired.
Here we go.
All right, Manny, you can do it.
Semifinal action, Derby City Classic 2025, Banks Division, Alex Pagulayan, Fedor Gorst. Does not get any better than this.
Nope.
Alex in the one-loss side.
It's
Fedor
9-ball division, live and raw from the living room. That's what it is.
That's exactly right. Troy Jones in the house, TvMike in the house, Mandy Taliver in the house. Breaking off rack one here, Alex Pagulayan.
Yep. One ball straight in.
Hit the thumbs up immediately as soon as you walk in the door.
Yes. For some reason, the video goes off if you don't push it. No, we would appreciate all the likes and shares and subscribers we can get. The more the merrier. This is the last match that we're doing. We've been broadcasting for over 13 hours today. We are wore out, and if you're having fun, you need to give us a big like. He's got a tough shot to get going. He wants to hit that 9 pretty good. We'd love to hit it and just stop right there. Nope, he's used a little inside, so he's missing it. Look at that shot. Straight in. I mean, that was straight in.
Mm-hmm.
Big stop shot. Nobody knows Alex, which I'm assuming all these guys do. Yeah, there's not too many that play better shape than he does. I don't think anybody hardly does. He's got more moves than X-Lax, I promise you, when he's on a pool table.
So I take it if Alex beats Gorst, there will be a redraw, and
yeah,
and that match will be that match will be on the TV table for who plays for first and second.
Yeah.
The real semifinal, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is semifinal question mark. Just depends if Alex can take off Fedor.
I don't know why this camera would be dogging it. They don't have any other cameras running there now. I mean, they're not streaming 45 cameras now. It's one. Let me see if I can jack this bit rate. Yeah, I jacked it way too much. Sorry, there we go.
Breaking off game 2. Alex Pagulayan. It's a big thing. He wants to keep Fedor off the table. We've noticed that a lot, that guys would get hot and at least do 3 racks, like complete control for 3 or 4 racks in a row. One on the side. Yeah, he's got that down.
He does.
He's not going to like this. I mean, he's playing safe, but he's not going to like it. Well, this is the fun part where they start moving. Alex is the kind of guy, kind of like Shane, and Fedor's starting to do this a lot now too. He wants to take away your rails.
Right, yeah.
So just doing something simple is not fun. The simple shot is to bank the two ball off the end rail up there and into the ball that's on the side rail and just let the cue ball go forward. But he wants to get in close to something. That's why he's trying to do something like that. And that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Kicking long rail, I'll just tell you. Yeah, he's definitely gonna make a good hit. I mean, he'd really like to go rail first, like hit the rail before it. He did. Didn't get him anything, but Alex might not be able to make it. And if he can't make it, it's probably the best thing for him. If it's close to where he can't make it, he'll want to put right, and spin it, and that's not going to get him shape at all. So I think he's just batting it away 2 rails and getting him up against the 5. Yeah, he did. He forgot something.
Yeah, he did.
He hooked him, but he forgot something. Yeah, if he got it up against that 5, he's got to kick one rail at it. But he's definitely jumping it. Sorry about the yawning. So sorry.
Look at this guy.
Wow,
Do it again. Wow. What can you do?
You can watch him rack.
Yeah. I'll just slop a ball in and run out on you.
Everybody gets lucky, you know that.
Oh yeah.
And nobody gets luckier than the next guy. We're not doing bad. A little bit of viewership. Hey, if you're out there and you really like this video, and I know this is our last one, if you want to see me and Manny do some more, you need to let us know and pound that like, share button, and subscribe to the channel. Wow, he hit it good, didn't he? I mean, he hit it good. So what's really ironic about this match right here is that if Fedor just so happens to win, not only will he be in the finals of the 9-ball, but he'll be in the finals of the 9-ball banks. Oh wait, and the 1 pocket.
All 3, yeah, we were talking about this.
How sick is that?
He'll be in the finals in all 3 of them.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a little sick, isn't it?
No, it's even crazier if he takes all 3 of them off.
Yeah, it came one time it came close where somebody could have done
Yeah, somebody won 2 and got second in 1. Yeah.
That was Shane. He got second to John Mora.
Wow.
Hit them thumbs up buttons for the last time.
For the last time?
Yeah, I don't think we're doing any more matches.
Oh, we're not.
See how many thumbs up we can get. Let's go.
Do we have any watchers today?
We got 200 viewers right now. Let's get like
200 viewers.
as many as we can get.
How many thumbs ups we got?
6.
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, I can only push it once.
I
can only push it. Each one of you guys can push it once. That's all I know.
And they won't be nice enough to give us a like? Really? That's a crock.
We got 200 viewers. I tell you what, sports fans, We'll go out on a limb here. How many, I mean, how many likes can we get on this thing? Up to 200, right? That's it.
Yeah, it should be flowing.
It should be. I
Yeah, you
mean,
get
we
to
got
watch
this is
best
our
player.
last match.
You got the best player in the world and the most charismatic player in the world playing right now. So if you don't know nothing about Alex, he is absolutely charismatic. You're not going to be able to see it on the stream, but
Check it out,
you need
guys.
to
For
go to
only
a tournament and see
$24.99 a
him.
month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today. Maybe he'll kick the ball 3 rails with his foot.
Yes, he does that too.
At the end of 2 games here, ladies and gentlemen, in the semifinals action of the Derby City Classic 9-ball division, Alex Pagulayan, Fedor Gorst tied up at 1-1. We have over 200 people watching this thing. Do us a huge favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe, push this out so more people can see it. I would just really like to see us get 50 or 100 likes on this thing, or thumbs ups. I'm just trying to come up with an ethical bribe to get you all to hit that button. I just can't. I can tell you all, I am going to be doing a course on how to buy a pool room or start a pool room. Uh, I haven't started it yet. I have all the notes where I've created over 80 courses. I think we're going to be selling that for $150 or $200. I tell you what, if y'all hit the like button, I'll sell it to you for $10. Let's get 100 likes on this thing. So you hit that like button, and I'll sell you a course on how to start or buy a pool room for $10. But you got to hit the like button, and then you got to hit TvMike and let them know. Reach out to me. See, let's see if we can't get 50 or 100 likes on this thing. I just feel like that Mike deserves the action. Fedor Gorst certainly deserves it. Alex deserves it. Your commentators are tired. We deserve it. So hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. We appreciate each and every one of you all who have followed us for the last 10 days. And we are tired just as they are, I'm sure. But it's going to be interesting. We might have a Fedor Gorst all-around final. That'll be pretty good. See what Alex does here. Trying to get the cue ball 2 rails under, right?
Yeah.
Did he get there?
Yep.
Nice.
Barely.
Glued him to the ball,
Barely.
too. Cut off side rails, didn't he?
Well, he might have.
I think he cut the side rail off here. Yeah, I think he's got him really jacked up here. He's got a one long rail kick that doesn't provide any cover if he misses it, and that's about it.
That's a good one. The one rail.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Very good shot. I like that better than a 2 rail.
I do too.
Of course, he's going to hit it. And it's safe, but he's going to get a shoot again unless he banks this in and runs out or plays that carom 129 carom.
And that's what I was thinking too. I don't see him shooting that, but it is there. It's something I'd shoot at 100 miles an hour, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
Well, you think that ball's going to get spotted up and you're going to get paid for it again.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
That
why,
is it.
that's
That's
why
what
you're.
I'm thinking about. Exactly what I'm talking about there, sports fans.
Yeah. He sure as hell did it. That's what he did.
Wow. And he almost ran into it again.
Yeah, and got
How
safe.
did he get so safe there? That's awesome there. So are we going to see a jump shot? Two
I
ball jump
think
shot
he's
there?
jumping it. I don't even think it's a question. I think that what ball, four ball,
Hmm.
that if that four ball's in the way, he's not jumping it. But I'm just,
Right.
it's way too straight for him not to
It
jump.
is. Yeah. I just don't see how they get over these balls so close. This just, but this dude just ain't scared of freaking nothing. I mean,
Nope,
he just doesn't care.
nope. He's even gonna get safe. Built-in safety.
Man,
Exactly what was going
how'd he
on.
hit it?
So what do you think? I think he's kicking two rails
Yeah,
under.
you're playing the nine.
Yep.
Yeah, you're playing the nine. I don't think he can get two rails, Troy, unless he really juices it up. I mean,
Oh,
that ball that's on the side rail is in the middle of the two rail kick. I think he almost has to go one rail and hope to come either kick the one right into the nine or hit one rail and come on top of the nine, clip the top of the nine, and then go into it. I mean, clip the top of the one and then go into the nine here. I
might
just
be
don't see how he gets low.
just hit the one. There's a good chance that something will go into it like that.
Wow, I tell you what,
He did.
look at this. There
Yep.
will be more. Thank you very much.
Yep, he
How'd he
does.
hit that?
But look at this nasty
One
shot.
nine, right? Bank?
I think he's banking.
Yeah.
Now, he's got a twit. Yeah, he's banking.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with
He's
this.
not.
I think this is the shot here at this moment in time. This is what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, he wasn't missing that.
Jen,
Not even close.
wow. Take that. 2-1 at the end of 3 games. Alex Pagulayan, Fedor Gorst, Alex leading 2-1. Just made a really, really good shot there.
There's 60 likes now. 350 viewers.
350.
We
Huh.
went from 8 likes to 60.
Well, I mean that's kind of bull. If there's that many,
That's a lot of people that don't like me, man.
And how many people are watching it now?
350.
That's bull. If you don't like Mike, you guys gotta
So
like.
but we did get some likes there. So I'll go ahead and repeat it. I don't know if they're doing it because they want to learn how to buy a pool room or own a pool room. My mindset's everybody needs to own a room, but um, I'm a former pool room owner turned marketer. I am going to create a course on how to buy or start a room. I've owned two. I might even get Troy in here. Troy ran a room for a couple of years. I will definitely probably get Felix in, but I'm going to teach all the aspects of buying, owning a room, from equipment, how far the tables need to be apart, all of the marketing and stuff. I'm going to sell that for like 150 or 200, and if you hit the like button, you can get it for $10. But it's not created yet. But I've created over 80 courses. We are going to create it. I'd like to see 300 likes on this thing. And so hit the like button and then reach out and say you want the course if you want it. But like I said, uh, good to see we've got a lot more viewers and a lot more likes on it. I would just like to see more likes here. We got so many people here. And don't you notice we went from 200 to 300 and something viewers. We went from 80 to 50 likes. And that's the reason we want the likes, because when you hit that like button, you hit that thumbs up, YouTube shares it out to more people. But we appreciate each and every one of you all. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad we ain't got to worry about nothing because Alex just runs out from everywhere.
He does, doesn't he?
He's in line really good. He's just going to bounce it off the rail, maybe a couple of inches. That's it.
And by the way, you can follow Troy Jones on Facebook. You can follow Manny Talavera on Facebook, MANNY TALAVERA. If you're wanting the course, you can shoot me a DM. You're gonna have to send me a friend request, otherwise I probably won't get the DM. Well, now is he a little funny here? Or is it just me? Am I
Yeah,
off here, or is he
yeah.
okay?
He's
Hmm?
jacked up. He's
Well,
he's going to make it. He's going. The only problem is, well, that's why I kind of thought he was going to stop and just bounce off the rail a couple inches.
no, but it's harder to get down here when he's like this, right?
I mean, he can't get real close to it. That's about the best he's going to do.
Yeah, I tell you what. See, if he wouldn't have been there, he would have been able to come on down, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But we do appreciate each and every one of you all for putting up with us for the last 10 days. We really do. Um, Troy Jones, Mike, these guys have really grinded it out. They put up with my missed calls, missed calls, all of the problems. I really appreciate both of them. This has been fun. Might have to do this again at some point. And here we go. And Alex is going to take a 3-1 lead in this match. But there's a lot of pool to be played here. It seems that when Fedor Gorst
All right,
gets
guys.
control of the table,
We're in a busy
he
pool
doesn't want
room.
to
We've
let
got
go
some
of
great
it.
improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
All right, we're back.
We are back.
Yes, he did make a ball. In fact, he made 3 balls.
He made 3 balls. So what's he shooting at, and where's it at, Troy?
Okay, the
Lay it out.
ball
Lay
that's
it
the
out for us.
farthest from, huh?
What's he shooting next? Where's the ball?
The 2 ball. It's the farthest ball on the left is a 6. The one in front of that is a 2.
Okay, so he's cutting the 2 and going 2 rails, right?
2 rails for the 4. Yep.
Right, cut 2 rails around.
Yeah, and just wants to get straight in on this 4.
He says you sound like Earl Strickland.
What's that?
He says Troy sounds like Earl Strickland.
That's funny. Yeah, I was thinking
Somebody
about
in the
doing
YouTube.
Oh,
I was thinking about doing.
Troy's got a southern
like
accent.
Earl
He
would
does.
do it, or imitating Mike Siegel, but I figured everybody would start yelling and freaking out, so I decided against it. I mean, he's just out here.
yeah, oh yeah.
Call this one in. How'd he get there?
Troy is from down south, though.
No, I'm not.
Originally.
No, yeah,
Are you originally from down south?
No.
no,
You lived down south for a long time, right?
he was there for a long time.
No, just a few years.
I mean, I don't know where you get your accent from.
Well, I'm from Muncie.
Yeah, well, that don't sound like Indiana accent.
I lived down in Baton Rouge for a few years.
He says you're gonna get beat up if you sound like Johnny Archer.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Ah, they can come get me. I promise you, I'm way more fun than those guys.
4-1. Alex has put 2 or 3 racks together here in a row. I haven't seen Fedor in about 15 minutes, so see what happens here.
He went out and got a soda.
Well, somebody, I think Mike said something about him ordering Sonic or something. You know, they wanted to get Sonic before it closed. He's sitting over there eating a big Sonic burger, waiting for his opportunity. Mike, I've got a question for you. Do you prefer doing it this way? No, no, and I'm talking about, forget about the fact you're doing 47 matches and all that. Do you prefer doing it this way or prefer doing it live in a pool room with the group, with being there?
I mean, usually it's on site. I mean, I'm a guy that's around the players, that knows the players, that likes to talk
I
to the
know.
players. But in this aspect, it's cool to stay home because I don't have the expense.
Right?
But I mean, nothing replaces being at the event.
Yeah, see.
I mean,
You
I
love
could
the
see
right?
myself being at the event again, especially if I'm buying like 5 more cameras or something. I mean, who
Right. But
knows?
so you like the atmosphere, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm thinking too. I don't think there could be anything better than being in this room live while they're doing this and commentating it from the room live. I think that would be great. Like Scott Frost got the best job in the world right now. Scott Frost and Mark Wilson. I think that would be great, and even be better if everybody's smoking. Like a smoke-filled pool room with everybody in the room that runs out. I
Yeah,
just love
got to
that.
push it out.
I love
He's
love being around that.
All right, we almost got 500 viewers and 100 likes, so thanks for
Does
that.
does the one cut here, guys? Because I can't quite see
there's no one. It's gone. The 2 is up on the right hand side pocket, so he can't shoot it from
he
where
can't shoot it because there's a bit of a scratch angle. I don't
No,
like
it's-
where he pushed there. Oh, but okay, he just pushed it. There's nothing wrong with this. Now, if you're Fedor, what do, Troy? Do you play the carom? Do you try and get back down table, or do you give it back?
he might just go off this ball and bank it 2 rails to like where the spot is, and come all the way down here below the 6 ball. I mean,
Right.
that's one option, but there's probably I don't like shooting. He might even shoot at it. Whoever comes to the table might shoot this combination, because the ball that's hanging in the pocket up there by the pocket. If you go rail first, you got a good shot at it. I don't know. This is just tough spot. I know he's been over there thinking about it.
Listen, Fedor should have lost the match with Billy. Billy missed the 9 ball in the side hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
We watched that.
The guy in the chat room says Fedor's crapping his pants now. I don't think he's afraid of anything.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
But he's not. Look at that. That was a great shot. And that's best part about Alex is he moves so stinking good. You know, from where he was
That's pretty sporty right there. So
where he was at, and that ball went that many rails.
is he going to come 2 rails into this too sharp, trying to push it up table and then stay down here?
He's jumping it to make
Oh
it.
Jesus, that's craziness to me. These guys are just
Why not?
unbelievable.
Yeah, but he damn near made it.
He
He's
did.
make it.
He still might get it. I know he almost got sideboards there,
He hooked him.
and he hooked him.
I think he's.
It's amazing. No, I'm telling you right now, he 100% cannot get to that ball. He can kick the ball in if he wants to shoot it.
I think he can, but I don't know. I don't like it. It's not much more.
I don't either. It's amazing how often they do this. It really is.
I think the whole thing is if he does kick this in, he'll be hooked from the 3 and by the 6. So I think he's got to do something other than just. I mean, unless he can make it from there. Yeah, that's a good shot. Now, these tables have a little bit wore cloth,
Yeah.
and if he can't hit that 2 and get down table without crashing the 5 too bad, which is probably what he's going to do.
Yeah, he can see about half of the ball here, right?
Yeah, but he's going to. I mean, I think he's going to go off the 2 and the 5.
Okay, going off the 2 and the 5 to push that will get the
So
cue ball further down, right?
what you do, yeah. So what you do, you're hitting the 2 thin. But it's coming off the rail. But you got to get the 5 to go. I mean, the cue ball to go off the top side of the 5 to get down table.
Look at these guys.
And
He hit
wow,
that ball. Look at this. He's playing the cash song of the day too. Look at
wow,
this lead.
this is tough. Okay. Here's a shot. This is a one pocket shot.
He's actually got a couple of
Might
options
do this.
here.
Well, I don't like kicking on the in rail and trying to hit it. You can't hit hard enough to double stick it anyway. He can go off the right hand side rail, hit the 2, and the cue ball. He wants that direction to go down to the bottom rail where the 5 is. I'm just telling you, I think that's what
He's
he's doing.
kicking side rail. I'd
And
kick long rail here. I'd
yeah,
be trying to roll the money.
side rail, and he's trying to get the around the 5, but he hit it
Oh
too.
no, he's gonna kick it in. Wow,
Wow.
he almost made that ball. He was trying to get below the 5 there, wasn't he?
Yes, that's why I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, he's
Well,
trying to.
this
Yeah,
side-
I tell you what, he made a heck of a shot
yeah,
there.
that was a hard shot. I mean,
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there's no question. Yeah, especially coming side. What? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, just want to give some props to Troy. Troy calls the matches just like Mark Wilson. He calls the matches just like Scott Frost. Those guys were actually, I think they were listening to him. I think that's what was going on there. Those guys were listening to him and commentating this thing. But no, what's he doing, Troy? Is he playing the carom
he's
here?
gonna take care of him. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, pretty flat. Yeah.
Kind of hard for him to miss it. Well, he spun it a bunch. I didn't.
Yeah.
He spun it, and that thing hit the outside point and went in. It didn't have to be that easy. I didn't think he was going to spin it, but he did. Oh. 4-2. I need to get an update on the other game.
Yeah, Troy, if you could give us an update on the other game, that would be great.
The arena game is over?
No, we're getting an update on it.
No, I think it's over. I think Filler broke and ran the whole set or something.
No, wow, no way. That's craziness. That would be funny. Who's he playing, Shane?
Dang.
Oh.
8 breaking runs with a 7-pack?
Really? Wow.
8 breaking runs with a 7-pack.
Yeah, so nobody's won both. Nobody's won 9 ball.
It was 9-0 Filler.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Man. It would have been a fight. They'd have stopped it. Good thing we didn't get that one. It had been over already.
Well, it's good that people get to see it, though.
Right, exactly. It is. Yeah, there's no
Know that
question. I agree with that.
Bad thing is people are going to think that they do it all the time.
Right, exactly.
Don't.
Well, and then they think it's easier because they do it all the time, right? Yeah, they don't realize the skill that's going into all of that.
Yeah, he's a little flat on it. He might punch draw it, so you hit it with a punch and then draw it like that.
So just to be clear on this, if Pagulayan beats Gorst, one of these guys, how does this work? There's 3 people with a loss. There's going to be a redraw, and then there will be 2 people playing for the semifinals. Is that how it's going to work?
Yep. And then the guy who gets a bye gets a bye to the finals.
Right.
Now, if it does come to that, I don't know. All of them probably pretty much had a bye.
Right.
So
So it's so any of them can get a bye. So nobody's
if
automatically buyed
if
in.
all three
Yeah.
of them have had a bye, um, then
Then
they'll have
there, I see. Right. And if one of them had a bye, and if one of them hadn't had a bye, one of them had a bye, there wouldn't be a draw. I see what you're doing because 2 people are automatically going to play. I see what they're doing. Score 4-3. Alex Pagulayan leading Fedor Gorst semifinal Derby City Classic 9-ball division 2025. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, push this out. Let's get 1,500 viewers on this thing. Lot more pool to be played here. These guys are playing just flawless pool. Sometimes there's really nothing for us to commentate. I mean, these guys get loose, they're straight in, they get on the right side of the ball, they're going to run out.
Well, that's when we start talking about cheeseburgers.
Yeah, exactly.
I like cheeseburgers.
One ball, right side pocket.
Thick how much they do that. Oh, hooked.
I'm telling you, Troy, it seems that Filler, his system, I think is better. I think playing the corner ball, the corner ball seems to bring position with on because he's playing shape on the 1 ball too. So I think that's a little more consistent. I'm surprised more people aren't doing that.
Well, I mean, usually you do. If you're playing somebody and they're making a ball on the break and you're not, well, you got to do what they do.
Right.
Some people just they don't think that way. They go,
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna buck the system. I know I'm not making nothing, but I'm gonna just
Right. That
I'm
makes
gonna fight
sense.
through it. Yeah, well, it don't work that way. And sometimes they just figure out the break before you do because it's never the same.
Get you going. The best apps, the best tech support.
And sometimes they just figure out the break before you do because it's never the same.
Get you going. The best app.
The heck you doing? Wow, he just said, heck with it, I'm going to jump it. And he's going to get fortunate, I think, maybe not to leave. He might have a path. I think he does. Man,
No, there's a path there. No, he's straight in. No, there's nothing wrong with this.
well,
He's going.
perfect to go forward.
Yeah, and he can go forward 2 rails, 3 rails out, whatever he needs to do here. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Score line 4-3. Pagulayan up against Fedor Gorst.
Alex is playing really well.
He is, yeah, he's really dialed in here.
He's not a young pup either.
He's not.
No, so you look at him and you think, well, he looks like he's 14, but he's not. He's over 40.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, I couldn't fade this for 10 days. There's no freaking way. Troy, I tell you what, I do like the idea of the over 50 DCC. I think that'd be great.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. He's 9 years younger than me. So he's 46.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is good, but pool is life in the Philippines.
Yeah, it is.
even though he lives in Canada.
No, no, he moved back to the Philippines, didn't
Oh,
he?
he
Or did
did?
he move? Yeah.
Well, he's back and forth all the time.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, I didn't know that.
Um,
I thought he is actually really back.
yeah, I don't know how much or how often, but I mean, he's traveling around just playing pool. He's
Yeah.
pushes brand, which yeah, I'm sure he's doing good.
Yeah, he's got a clothing line, he's got a chalk line, I think he's got a cue line. He's really developing something there. Well, I tell you what, he's dialed in.
Yes, he
He
is.
is.
And draw. He's going to go one rail off that side rail, try to put that cue ball on that spot. That's where he'd love to be, or even just south of that. I mean, just the other top of it. He's going two rails. And that's about that same path, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that was. Alex Pagulayan 5-3 over Fedor Gorst. And I haven't seen Fedor play in a little while here.
Yeah, he's pretty resilient.
Yeah.
He will figure out a way to win. I mean, it's just that's how he's. Why do you think he's undefeated right now?
Right.
Well, I think he's played 12 matches, hasn't lost one. Pretty good.
What we up to on the likes and the viewers there, Mike?
I think we got about 600 viewers. I'll check in a second. I'm making a playlist of all the videos we made.
Oh, okay. Look at this.
I didn't hear him, Troy. What did he say?
600.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, we can get 1,000. If all those 600 people would subscribe and like it, share it, oh, we'd have a couple thousand here real quick.
I
Even
know.
though it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning and he's not going to like it. Yeah.
I tell you what.
He wanted to get into that ball thicker, which would carry him on the other side of that ball.
He's got options. He can cut this or bank it. I think he's gonna cut it. I think he's gonna be fine. He's just, you know.
Yeah. He's going to run into a couple of balls and
Well, yeah, but it helped because where the 5 was, it made that a little bit easier. Gonna make the 5 probably draw back just a little bit.
Yep.
And then come off the rail from the 6 to get on the 7 there. He might want to just stop right there. I think he can come back just a little bit. Yeah, I think he is going to stop.
Told you.
Oh wow, he wanted to come up here. I'm shocked at that. I figured he'd just come off the rail right there, but he likes this better.
Have you ever watched Alex's backhand, his right hand?
No, Is it really loose?
No, well, yeah, but his pinky will tap the cue right before. So look at his right hand. Look at his pinky. See him?
Yeah.
See him? It'll move around and do stuff. Oh yeah, I noticed that.
God, he's getting out good here.
He's been doing that as long as he's been playing pool, as far as I know. Kind of funny. I pay a lot of attention to all the players because everybody does something good.
Right.
But pretty much everybody does something bad too. Just got to figure out what it is.
Well, good to see he's building a brand. I tell you, this sport is very, very tough. You know, I mean, they've got a very significant investment just getting here and playing. I don't understand the economics of it unless you're cashing, unless you're really, really high. And there we have it, sports fans. At the end of 8 games, it's 5-3. Alex Pagulayan, and he is going to be breaking off in game 9. Derby City Classic 2025 9-ball division semifinal action.
We talked about it. If you went to this tournament to play in all the events, that's about $2,500, and that's you not gambling at anything.
Right.
I mean, that's food, hotel entries, and
Right.
that good stuff like that. $2,500. So it's not a cheap event. You have to feel like you're going to get bang for your buck.
Right.
Well, he's got a shot, but he is jacked up, and he doesn't like it. Nobody likes being jacked up. But he's going to dig at it and try to draw the cue ball and go 2 rails at it.
Right. Yeah, that's the shot there.
Yep. Yeah, he'd like to hit right in to the right of the middle diamond,
Yeah.
like halfway into the other one.
Right. Yeah.
You'll feel good about the 2 rails, because that's what he's thinking about right now. Well, I got to hit how hard. I got to be so level. I can't afford to jab. I have to keep my head. I mean, that's just a partial bit of it. He just does not want to run into anything. So he might be trying to just spin it and code 2 rails into this 5 ball. I can't see it. Wow. He hit it great.
He did. He hit it really well.
Now he just stopping it. He's not trying to draw it to get closer.
Correct. Yeah.
Not doing it. He don't even like his bridge. So he is going to make damn well sure he just pockets it. He's going to shoot it at that stop speed that ball will go in, even if it hits the rail.
Yeah.
He did draw it back a little bit. He's
Man,
feeling.
he really got into that ball. Yeah, he is feeling it, isn't he?
Yeah.
You can just tell.
Yeah.
770 viewers.
Well, that's getting better, but I need everybody to do a like, and then we'll have 2,000 before this thing ends. He's coming at it pretty hot. Woo.
Yeah, I bet he's glad that's over.
Yeah, I don't think he can do it.
Why?
When you're this close to it, you can't get the cue ball to go. I mean, it might be thin enough, but
No, he's checking inside left here.
yeah, but I
Go
didn't know.
down and just come straight back up to the left a little.
No, I didn't know if he could avoid hitting the 6. I didn't know how thick or thin it was.
Yeah, he had the angle. He was fine there.
Well, obvious.
Yeah.
Shot it. What do you do here? Do you just draw it back and shoot it in the side?
Well, I would go and move that rack because it's hanging over the table in case I miss and I only hit the rack there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's drawing. Yeah, he's going.
I don't like back just to get that little gap.
Right.
I think that's what scares him.
Yeah.
Do that probably, but never know.
No, I'm coming across here.
Good shot.
Wow.
How'd he hit it?
Yeah, how did he miss that? Avoid that 8. That's what's crazy about it. If he touches that 8, he could be dead. He could be behind that ball. And clearly, from what we're seeing, Alex Pagulayan is really feeling it. I mean, he's really feeling like he's just going to run out from anywhere. It does not matter where the ball stops.
So of all the pool players just pool players, we're pool, not snooker players. How many pool players that you know of that tried out for snooker to be able to play on the snooker tour? And Alex is one of them. I I'm not sure the extent. I used to know, but I don't even want to say it. I'd be lying. But Alex, he was all about snooker, and he still
Yeah.
plays. I mean, he lives in Canada. He probably won the snooker championships this last year because he usually does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 7-3. Wow.
Dry.
Yes, it is. And Federer has to shoot.
What's back? Yeah, he's got to shoot here.
Yeah, but he's the absolute favorite to make it. I mean, there's a chance he could miss you. You never know. He's a little jacked up over it. A little. Oh. Oh, he made it. Did he
Yeah,
jump?
he just switched that ball. Yeah, there was nothing on that at all.
Now
Looks to me
this
like
is
he can do-
800 viewers. Pretty fucking awesome.
That's pretty awesome, Mike. That's really good.
you guys are working on it. We need 2,000. So everybody just like it. Just like the video. I mean, if you're from Indiana and you're watching this, especially you want to root for your guy. So you need 4 games, so that's 4 likes. So hit it 4 times. Yeah, he really. I mean,
Wow, that's
that might
crazy.
be the best speed in the history of the
Right
world.
through the, yeah, 3 rails
Oh,
right through all the
gosh.
balls.
So,
That's
so who wants to do
crazy.
that for $1?
Yeah,
That's craziness to shoot that ball.
3 rails through all those balls to get straight in. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think he's over the. He's just going to try to run out from everywhere. I just feel like he's he's not going to want to do any safety type thing. He just
Right.
wants to try to get. And I'm talking about the next rack. This one's a foregone conclusion. It's already done. I know things happen, but we've actually been pretty good about not jinxing these guys. He does have a little bit of work to do. He might be popping it. Yep. Good job. Does everybody else know how to stop your ball? These guys, that was the best thing about watching Filler. He'd try to get that spot where he just stop, stop, stop. It's like he found it all the time. And because he found it all the time, that tells you that we're not looking hard enough. That's one of the reasons he's one of the best players in the world. Federer's got a pace about him like he's playing on a bar table. And they're both giving the other one the 9 ball.
Yeah, I caught that.
Yeah. Well, you get it. I have to wait another couple minutes. Get a half an hour, you might be able to get to Sonic before they close.
Like I said, if they need Sonic, they're gonna dial and deliver right here.
I mean, I wish this thing should be paying 50,000 for first to go through 500, 500 people. That's just so hard and grueling. Then they'd have all of the top players in the world there. If each event paid 50,000, they'd be playing banks all in one pocket all over the world. 'Cause they don't do that right now. All right. 7-4. He's on his comeback.
Right in the gutter there with one ball.
Wow. I got hit 7 times and left straight in. STRA. Yeah, I mean, he's just so straight. I can't even spell it. Look at that. How fortunate was all that kissing? But the 7 doesn't go by the 8.
Right.
So there's a lot of work. Or is that the 4? I can't see it. Tell me, man.
Yeah, I think 2's over here to the right.
No, the 2 is right there in front of him, like it's straight into the side pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
The angle I'm seeing suggests he's running into one of those balls there. The
Okay.
cue ball's not
Well,
quite straight. To the he's to the right of straight in, and he's going to be moving something here.
well, it goes now, but
Yeah.
still a combination. He would love to have got it to the rail. He can't mess with it no more. That's all he can do.
Yeah, he put it there. He's got to shoot from there now. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right. There's
He's not going to change
nothing he can do now. He's got to just take what the table gives him.
Yep. Yeah, I don't like him drawing back and getting into it. There's just such a huge chance to get hooked.
Yeah, to hook yourself, to basically get married to the back of a ball when he can make the combo. There's nothing wrong with shooting the combo. So yeah, I would not want to see him doing anything here.
But I mean, it's not easy to get on that 4 ball.
No.
It's not. I mean, you really would want to, go forward, but you're elevated over these balls and you're got a longer bridge and stuff, and it wasn't the best. I mean, you see how much he hit it so stinking good. I mean, is that sick? You couldn't. I mean, this is where you'd put for ball in hand, almost. He's going to just go 2 rails. He's going to make sure he gets off the rail so he can cue the cue ball real good.
Yeah, now he's deciding if he's going to leave that alone and just shoot it.
900 viewers.
9?
That's really good.
Close to 2,000.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm begging for likes and everything, and we can't get them. You don't know who I am nice. But I do one thing. I treat everybody equally poopy. If you select, I don't want to say the other one. I want everybody to know that I'm going to treat them the same. All right. He is
field goal. Yeah, he's perfect.
It's like he's dead.
Shooting a stop shot here. Yeah, straight at the ball, full ball.
Yeah, it's like he don't even have to cut nothing. It's just
that's exactly. He got perfect.
I mean, how sick is that? We're probably going to jinx him. We're talking him up, so I mean, he is. But he's going to take his time. Light grip on the cue will make this ball go a little bit better too. If you hit it too hard, it's definitely, I don't even care unless it hits just the wide open pocket. If you hit it too hard, it's not going if it hits a rail. You know what? He's double kissing the 7. Good shot. Here we go. Sports fans. 7-5. That's crazy. We played 12 games. It hasn't been that long.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music. You also get a full-featured view.
Here we go. 7-5 down. Breaking off. If Fedor wins this match, he's in the finals. If he loses this match, there might be a chance that he has to play again to get to the finals. So there's a possibility there's 3 players left after this match. If Alex would beat Fedor, there's going to be 3 left.
Right.
And that brings in the bye. This tournament's single elimination, and you have 1 buyback. It's the funnest tournament I've ever played in my life. Wow. It means business, and that's kind of a cold roll to go right by that ball like that and not even give him a sniff. That's kind of brutal. He's going to kick 2 rails to go off the 2 and try to run into the 9, leave him right there, I think. Yep. Just like that.
Well, I guess the rail here, Troy, because, I mean...
He goes bottom rail, side rail, and then you hit the 2. The 2 goes up table, and the cue ball will hit the 9.
Okay, he's hitting the firm. I see what he's doing. I see what you're talking about, yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice to think, hey, I'm going to hit it so good that I'm going to stick right there behind that 4-baller, right?
Right.
And, yeah, it doesn't work like that. But at least he has that thought in his mind that that's what he's going to do. And if they do that, you'd be surprised how much this stuff happens. This is not an easy shot at all.
Right.
And if you've never seen it happen, you wouldn't even know. Oh, he was going at the 9 like he was. Whew, he went at that 9 like he was the Hamburglar. I'm telling you, he was running at. I can't believe it. Alex has got a real big opportunity to get on the hill. And as good as he's been playing, I mean, it's hard to imagine he doesn't.
Right, yeah. He's in a pretty good line here.
Yeah. Everybody give us a last little like before this is all over with. This is our last match we're doing for the last 9 days. We've been doing this. We've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, Manny. I don't know. I'm sure you have too.
Yeah, and please stick around. We will, Troy Jones, Mike, TvMike, Manny Telever, we will have some final comments after this match is over, so don't run out. I mean, we're not going to be here 30 minutes, but we'll each have a little something to say. We appreciate each and every one of you all for joining the stream. We appreciate each and every like, each and every thumbs up, each and every share that we've got. And we appreciate the people who have stuck with us the whole 10 days and ignored our mistakes. There have been plenty. We appreciate all of it. Now, what happened here, Troy? What happened?
I don't know what he was doing. He went 3 rails forward with inside English, and it didn't get enough spin on the ball to get to the bottom rail to get to the side rail. It hit the side rail real low, and yeah,
So he's in trouble here, right?
yeah. I think the reason he chose not to go uh, the way he just looked is because the 9 is on this side of half of the table. Now, he doesn't have a big margin to go down table and get on that 5, and that's what he was looking at. And he just thought that if he got a little straighter angle, he could control it better. So that's why he did all that. He may not be hitting as hard. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just kick it in.
yeah, he's got to do it again, maybe.
No, I think he just got by. Yeah, he would have been a hard luck. He did
Wow.
run right into that 9. He ran right into the 9, got around it. He'd have been hard luck if he wouldn't have had a shot. But yeah, he's
That
good.
was his awesome shot.
What a
Yeah.
kick. And like you said, he didn't hit it hard. He hit it pocket speed. He was playing to make the ball.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
What would you say that ball did, Manny? Remember?
He wiped his feet.
And you'd say it drank a pop, made a bag of chips.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what it did. Yeah,
He about here.
Drank a pop, ate a bag of chips, and fell in. I remember that.
Yeah, that 7 ball rattled. It looks like
Troy has the memory of a steel trap, and I can't remember what I ate yesterday.
I can't believe I
I'm
remember.
definitely getting the beginning of Alzheimer's, I think.
Well,
there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of 13 games, 8 games to 5, Alex Pagulayan over Fedor Gorst. Alex is on the hill. It's unfortunate someone has to go down. Actually, no one's going down here. If Alex wins, nothing changes because Fedor Gorst has a buyback.
yeah, we're down to 3 players. So, if you guys don't know, Shane Van Boning got beat 9-0 by Josh Filler. I think they said he.
You got 930 viewers.
We've got.
I don't know if we can get 1,000 or not. Everyone's asleep, probably.
Why are they asleep for?
I mean, it's 2 in the morning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, this is pool time. Hey, this is a lot better than last year. Last year it was 9 o'clock.
Well, that's true. I mean, it was a grind all night.
Oh yeah, 9 a.m. This is 2 a.m. This is fine. I don't know when they get to come back, but he did not make the 1, but he got an extra little kiss and made the 2. I don't know if you guys saw that. So he's definitely ducking. If there was a bank there, he can't shoot it because the cue ball's going away from the 3, and that's just
right. Yeah,
do that. So Alex is really inept at this shot. He nicks the bottom side of the 1, and the cue ball goes 3 or 4 rails all the way down at the end of the table, all the way down there on the bottom rail, like underneath the 9. You know, try to get under there. And I've seen him shoot 1,000 times, but he has to really nick it. And if he's not close, if he doesn't feel like he's going to get that thin of a hit and be able to do all that, well, he won't do it. That's just one option.
Yeah.
I think it's neat to see. That's why I said it. So, looks like he's just going to go off the 1 and spin 2 rails at the 3.
Yeah.
Mm.
See what he does with it.
You know, he could bank the 1 into the 3 and drag it up table. It's a 1 pocket shot anyway. You know, because you got all those balls, and he knows that he can hit that ball full.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I mean, he's going to try to nick it, just get on the other side of that 3 ball. But here's the thing: he's going to be. That's the guy that jumps balls better than
Right,
anybody.
exactly.
So you don't want to put him in that jump shot spot.
Now, Troy, can you push the one up here and get him under this ball at the bottom rail and push that ball up above those 2 solids? Can you do that? Push the one up there and okay, he went the other way.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I tell you, I agree with you, Troy. I
yeah,
think
that
gambling. I think he should have dropped the 2 ball to the bottom rail,
yeah,
pushed the 9
yeah.
ball above those 2 solids, and gave him that shot because Fedor can make this ball if he wants to shoot it.
Well, if he wanted to bank it, I think, but I don't think he's going to. He don't want to try to make it. I can tell you that because he's not going to have a shot. Well, maybe he is. Oh, that's the not the two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
pretty amazing.
We are watching this through Zoom, so you can be mad at me all you want now.
Yeah, we don't have the same aspect ratio a lot of you all are seeing because we're seeing it from a different filter, and the screen does jump and stuff. But he
Boy,
that ball pretty good, and there
I
will be more.
laughed off, and I have my laptop pushed all the way up to my chin.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm in Farmland, Indiana, and he's in Newcastle, Indiana. Sitting in our recliners. Well, I'm in a recliner.
Well, listen, I'll tell you one of the problems here is that one of our commentators is actually blind. So if he can't call the game,
exactly. There you go. That's the problem.
call the game right,
That's it. That's the issue.
Well, that's what's fun about it.
his mouth isn't blind though.
Oh,
There you go. So what are you closest to, Troy? Are you closer to Union City than Winchester?
No, I'm just 10 minutes from Winchester.
These guys are in Indiana. I'm in Ohio on my couch.
Yep.
Yeah, my sister lived in Farmland for a while. She lived in Union City for a while. She lived in Winchester for a while. Now she lives in Lynn.
This is not over with yet.
No, this is far from over with.
Oh no, yeah, we got some pool here. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. Barring Federer getting hooked on a break or coming up dry, that's pretty much the only 2 things. Nobody's really, I'm not going to say that the SCR word. I can't finish it together because we haven't had it happen on a break for a little bit, have we?
No, we haven't.
Yeah. No, we don't. Nobody wants to see that. We know it happens because how they're breaking. But we don't want it to happen. That's not fun. Now they probably want the other guy to do it, but
Right, yeah.
Guys, I started working on making a playlist of all the videos from Derby City, but I'm just going to wait till the stream is over with so all my resources are freed up. I tried it like 3 times. It keeps like double clicking and doing weird stuff. I got to save like 100 files or more to a playlist. And then you can go back in and watch everything that we did at Derby City.
well, that'd be pretty stinking good.
Yeah. It'll be in a whole list of videos.
Watch the Billy Thorpe Fedor Gorst match.
What do you got to do to look at that, Mike?
What's that?
You got to have to be able to look at that.
Just go on a YouTube channel.
So they're all just going to be on YouTube.
They're in my channel.
Oh, really?
Billiardnet.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
So
subscribe, I mean, you'll see the playlists and it'll be all over the place. But I can't make the playlist yet, so. 8.6, is that right? Or is that 8.7? Let me refresh.
8.6.
Let me refresh the.
No, it's 8.6.
As far as I know, this will be the last match that we can publicly do,
Yeah.
unless they throw the next game up here
Yeah, but I'm-
because the arena
you know,
guys decide to leave or go home or went to bed. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Alex is going to get a shot to win this match. Here's the trick. I mean, I think he's going to jack straight up in the air and just try to stop it. I don't think he has the angle to, I don't think he has the angle to go to a rail and even get a better shot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he wants to roll up there. I mean, I don't think he's going to scratch. If he does come close to making it. But I mean, I'm sure he'd much rather be a lot straighter. Can't push out, can't pass up a makeable shot at this point. He's just going to roll it over. Just too hard to jack up straight in the air. That's just way too hard. And I mean, he had nowhere to go. But this rail, this pocket is really big. He could hit that diamond in front of the corner pocket, and it's still going to go. And I'm just telling you, I think he's playing shape off the point to come like catty corner out from it. Oh, he hit it way thick, but he hit it really good and safe. Wow.
970 viewers.
Yeah, he hit it so thick. Be real nice to get up to 1,000. Go ahead
I mean,
and
it's
share.
pretty close. If you share it a couple times and hit that
Yeah.
thumbs up, it'll go over 1,000.
Yeah. He's got a really great opportunity to make this. I mean, he's the best in the world at it, so look out. Wow,
Man,
Wow.
that's super close.
Yeah, Alex got fortunate. Fortunate come out of that.
He did.
I mean, he didn't
He
just
barely
miss
missed that ball.
what, the two?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Fedor missed it. You're talking about Alex.
I'm talking about the jump.
Yeah. No,
He
I was talking
barely
about,
missed it.
yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, he was definitely going to threaten the pocket. It was no question of that.
He acts
He
like,
might have that
he acts
angle.
like he don't like it.
Well, he might have the draw angle to the side pocket. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what he would like to do. He would much rather be on the side rail to get shape on the 6. But he might have the angle that goes from the 4 to the 5. It goes straight in the side pocket. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. Yes. I mean, so it was really close. And
I got you.
He thought he had to cheat it. I mean, because you really don't want to be on the top side of that 5, and then you got to deal with the 9. And all you have to do is get here, and you're not going to have a problem.
I think he's good as long as he doesn't overhit it and get hooked on the 9.
No, he's not going to do that. The only problem is he does not want to end up straight. And the kind of stroke that he's going to do on it, there's a chance that he might end up straight because the angle, if he puts draw on it, it's going to go to the right more and then stay along the bottom rail more. And you can't, I don't think he can just roll it with high English the whole way. I mean, he's looked like he might be able to do it. Yeah, he does not want to be straight. So he's good. Yeah, he's really looking good from here. Very good stroke. He even has a good angle to look like he's going to try to get closer to the 8.
A 1,016 viewers.
Wow.
That's amazing. That's great.
That's good.
That's a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wowzers. This is going to be the most exciting final 3 players in a tournament.
Wow. That's a first loss, isn't it?
Yes. 3 players left. All have a loss. Let's go look and see what's going to happen here. Congratulations to Alex. We won't know about Fedor because he has to go out and cough up $100 to get back in the tournament. All
Well,
right.
I hope he can find that in on the couch cushion somewhere because he really needs to get back in this thing. In the meantime,
Christina could loan it to him.
that is going to be the last match we're going to film. I do believe, correct, Mike?
I would think so, because they can do everything else in the arena.
Right.
Unless they throw it out here. It's round 14.
I doubt that. They'll probably put it over there on the arena and just record it with nobody announcing, maybe. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not sure either. I'm going to run some promos. I got a bunch of cues. Check them out. If you got any questions about anything, find me on Facebook under Mike Poole, or obviously Billiardnet on Facebook. They haven't done the draw yet, but I'll let you know in a second.
Yeah, he's got to go up and pay his buyback. Oh, there it is. They're not even open. You don't have to go up. I was just kidding. All right, no data. Curious what they're going to do.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
There's a whole stinking room of people thinking about that. Well, we appreciate everybody coming and staying and listening to us and watching the best pool players.
I tell you, there's so many videos I got in here. You guys just come back and click that playlist. Hopefully I'll have it made tomorrow. And you can enjoy everything that we captured for the past 9 days. I mean, it's been a grind.
Josh Filler, Fedor Gorst.
I see it.
Shane, and Alex.
Alex got the bye.
Wow.
Yeah, so they got to play that. I mean, they would play that.
I don't know. They haven't even said
that in
yet.
arena, I suppose. I mean, we're looking at it right now live.
They might play it in the morning. You never know. Oh, there it went. Yep, they're playing it over there on the arena table.
It's in the arena, guys.
Yeah. And there you have it.
It'd be an awesome match. If you want to go there and watch it, and you go over there, go to digitalpool.com and go get your pass and go watch it. And watch all the finals tomorrow. The Banks, which is Tony Chohan and Fedor Gorst. The One Pocket, Shane Van Boning and Fedor Gorst. And then this 9-ball is going to come down to Alex Pagulayan and one of these two guys, Josh Filler or Fedor Gorst. I appreciate you guys doing this. I really did enjoy it. So
thank you guys, man, and all the other commentators and stuff. I'll make a post about it.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Troy, do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah. the direction of this tournament is just changing. It is a fun tournament. I just don't want to lose any more really good players. You know, there's a lot of them that's not coming because
There
it's
is.
expensive.
Yeah.
And
A box
I mean, I'm
where you can
okay with
actually
that.
get
I mean,
the
this
service
will fill up every
that the
time.
boxes run on.
And
You can run
actually,
this
it's
on a
gonna probably
mobile,
make it,
you can run this on an iPad,
a little
a
bit
tablet, a
more
computer,
amateurish.
your Fire Stick,
Right.
an Android
if
box,
there's less
whatever
pros,
you
'cause
want.
it's-
Hit me
it
up.
is,
It's
it's
TvMike.
expensive.
Let's get
Right.
streaming.
But if you've never done it, it's the funnest tournament. But I mean, that's my biggest take on this year.
Yeah.
A lot of unknown players,
Yes, a lot.
and then a lot of usual suspects not here.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can name 100 guys that aren't there.
All right, guys.
It's
Here's
shocking.
a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS
Yeah, that's my
application.
fault.
Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief
Okay, first of all, I do
tidbits
appreciate
of
all
the
of your
sections. You
commentary.
get local channels.
My thoughts
You get all
are,
your
I agree
basic
with
and
you a lot,
extended
Troy,
channels.
there are a lot
You
of
get
players
extra
that should be
networks.
here
You get
that aren't. There are a
Canadian
lot of
channels.
pros that just
You get
choose to
UK
dodge this.
networks.
Could be
You
based
get all your
on the
premium
grind,
movie
the 10
channels.
days, could be
You
based
get
on
kids channels.
the,
You get all
the
your
payouts,
wrestling,
the way the
boxing,
money's done.
UFC pay-per-views. You get all
but,
your football.
I appreciate
all
the
your
opportunity.
baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN.
I thought that
You
I mean,
name it.
I mean, Fedor Gorst
Racing.
is just playing unbelievable job.
All these sections, you get music.
I
You also
really
get a
felt
full-featured
Billy
VOD,
Thorpe would get there, and
which I
Billy
can't
Thorpe
really
just
show
had
you
that
in this.
one shot.
But
I'm sure that he'll wish
why
he had
get
back.
a box
If
when
he-
you
if
can
not
actually
for
get
that,
the service
Billy might have been in fight.
that the
And
boxes
look at
run
Alex,
on?
like
You
you
can
said,
run this on
Alex,
a mobile.
very,
You can run this on
much
an
older than some of
iPad,
these other
a
guys,
tablet,
and
a
Alex is
computer,
grinding it out for
your
the
Fire
fifth day
Stick,
here.
an
And
Android
so
box,
it's gonna be a
whatever
great
you
fight,
want.
no
Hit
matter
me up.
who's
It's
in it.
TvMike.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get streaming.
Definitely. Well, Mike, you want to say anything, or you already said your piece? All right, he's probably already went.
Oh,
to
I'm
bed.
good, man. I'm just trying to run these promos and then make this playlist. It's all business, and then we'll come watch the arena game. Us,
Us?
yeah,
Okay.
or go to bed.
Well, I'm gonna go to
It's
bed,
America.
and then I'll look at it in bed. How
All
about
right,
that?
guys.
Sounds
I-
good.
Phone. Can I?
What's that?
Cues are available. Check out the Element collection for a nice, colorful
I mean, you should
entry-level
be able to.
experience.
I gotta
Sometimes I
switch it.
call those colored laminates.
Well, don't
Move
do
up
that.
to the HB series or the Heritage series of cues,
for me to look
or
at it
come
on-
down
on
for
my
the Mag
phone?
1 or the Mag 2. There
you just have
are
to switch
standard
colors
line of
in.
cues. They come in all kinds of colors. Hit me up. Ask
Hey,
me
you don't
what
stay
you
up and
want.
watch
I'll
it.
tell you
I'm
what
gonna
I
go to
got.
bed. I can't do it. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys.
No, I'm out too. Yeah, I can't make it. I'm out too.
Let's
Oh, I mean,
move
I'll
on
share it
to
if
some
you
of the
want.
shafts.
Yeah.
Our Black 4. That's
That's
our
all right.
most recent black shaft.
We'll be fine.
Carbon
All right,
fiber.
well, thank
You can also get a
All right, later,
Keelwood
guys.
and all kinds of pins and variants. You got an Ultra Pro. You got a maple shaft. You can check out our original jump cues, maybe the new Nano jump cue, maybe the Extreme Jumper. We got everything you want. Hit me up if you want an extension. I get those out all the time. This is TvMike. I'm an authorized dealer. Hopefully, I can close this file out. Thanks. I think this is the right one. This is impregnated burl. We got work on the butt cap. I mean, that's a really nice wood. This one's a bit more than those other ones. There's more work in it. Here, look at this one. I mean, this is gorgeous too. Really? It's great colors. I'm taking these pictures in my kitchen under on my stove oven because it has good light. I mean, this is all black through here, but this is just crazy. I mean, it's beautiful. I do not know. I remember seeing the blank. I do not know the process of that. I kind of have an idea, but even at that, it's like, I don't know how somebody would have the patience to do that. Yep. Alright, here we go with the other one. I'm just rotating this for you. I mean, just like any of our cues, they look better in person in light. I mean, you can see little sparkles and stuff in here. Actually, I mean, that's just, it's like a painting. I love it. You'll never see anything like that. I mean, maybe he'll make some more blanks that are like kind of this style, but he's like, I want to try something new. I was like, okay. Alright, so I'm taking pictures on my stove where my light is. So it's pretty good light. I believe this is Buckeye Burl. There's even a ring like that. Little blue ring. That's awesome. I think this is the right one. This is impregnated burl. We got work on the butt cap. I mean, that's a really nice wood. This one's a bit more than those other ones. There's more work in it. It's orange hybrid. I mean, all the woods are highly figured. And you got wood in the inlays and the points.
Diamond table and paragon pool table.
So this says impregnated burl cocobolo. I could actually ask the guy exactly what wood this is, but that's that one. So this light makes it look a little bright orange. It's not so much orange. I can take it out of this light and you'll see the difference. See? It changes. This is more like the real light because this is sunlight coming in the bathroom, but yeah, this is like completely unique. Nobody even knows how this was made, actually. Thanks.
Alright, everyone, we're outside in the natural sunlight taking a look at this cue that somebody wants to get some better pictures of. Obviously, I don't need to say anything. This thing is pretty incredibly unique. $2,700 out the door. And this will not last long, I promise you that. Alright, here's another one. This would be like the sister to that cube, pretty much. I mean, this is incredible. hybrid blank. Either one of this or the purple one would look great with a black shaft. This is pink, red, white, sparkles, bloody jasper, and the red rings and the diamonds. So yeah, just like the other cue, this one's $2,700 out the door. Hit me up if you want it. Obviously, when somebody gets it, it's gone. It's that simple. Alright, here's another one that somebody wanted to take a look at. This is a really nice spalted maple. It's got like textures in it, obviously. But this is the story. Turquoise rings offset this amazing epoxy hybrid artistic combination. I mean, it's one of a kind, insane. More spalted maple. And this is in direct sunlight, so this looks really accurate with the colors. $2,200 out the door. It's 18.9 ounces. Wowza. Impregnated Buckeye Burl, Bacote, and Olive Wood. So this is kind of in the similar family as the other one. The blanks were made at the same time, I know, because I was there. That's Olive Wood. This is Bacote. Nice balance of color and wood. More so wood than anything, but really nice figure there. Let's get it. Alright, here we go. This is a teal dyed maple burl with obviously a epoxy resin hybrid combination. I mean, you're not going to see anything like this. It's got a nice wrap on it up into a full segment. With little dashes of color. Here we have another hybrid piece. Impregnated Buckeye Burl, Bird's Eye Maple up here. And then you have Purple Heart, which is a nice addition. And then you also have Bloody Jasper. So there is a lot of resin in this piece. A very plum type color. And also those little purple rings. Nice addition. Of course, as always, this is a one of one. So if you like it, you better hit me up. Thank you. I did some of these already, but I'm redoing it in this light. It's more of a whiter light. It's under my kitchen sink, actually. So obviously this one is a really nice piece of Bird's Eye Maple, really clean. This is azurite, which we use in cues, in these rings. Now it just so happens to completely match the custom resin part double segments. I mean, this is just absolutely wild. And the maker of these made a few in this style, so you recognize a few more of this type of piece with this type of patterns. I mean, you see all the colors that they sparkle. Really shows up great. Of course, it's a one of one. Get it while you can. So here we have basically the companion to that bird's eye cue, except this is ebony in a similar configuration. So some people like the black themed cues, and then some people like the natural wood type themed cues, but it's similar segments in the resin. Give you a real good look at it. As always, it's a one of one. Here we have a Coco Bolo style with 3 segments of custom resin. So this Coco is really nice to begin with. But here we have this absolutely unique, almost floral looking piece. This right here is part of another piece that we had to work with. So this has like 3 segments. I'll show you the one with this next, actually. And these rings are like green and blue. Really fine details. Hit me up. Once it's gone, it is gone. I love it. Now here we have a spalted maple variety with turquoise rings. Also, fine color rings right next to the turquoise. Really thin line. You can see. Maybe. There you go. Green. So we have 2 big segments, a turquoise large ring, and then another turquoise large ring. And then we have this really nice piece of spalted maple. I know it's hard to choose, right? I know it's hard to choose, but that's why there's a whole bunch of different cues to choose from, but they all are one of ones. So if you want me to pack this one up, hit me up. Here is the other unique piece that was in this style. I think this was the first one that the builder experimented on with this process. So we have a full section on the butt, a couple colored rings here, a textured wrap, and then we have the whole forearm casted in the resin. And this is the only one of this style I got that's of this resin. People will talk about this cue, I'll tell you that. I don't know what it is, but I've had so many people ask me about this cue, but nobody's pulled the trigger yet. Somebody pull the trigger, and nobody else is going to be able to ask about it. So that's how that works. It's a one of one, get it, and then it's gone. Alright, this one I'm kind of calling it the chameleon cue because it kind of blends in. But you gotta look at it. Sorry about that. This is all burl and casted epoxy hybrid. This is Bacote in these rings. Then we have a textured leather type lizard wrap. Then you have the whole forearm in the sparkly gold burl epoxy. I mean, you got a different kind of hue in here even with the light iridescence. And this is a Mike Cease blank, actually, which means it was made at my buddy's house. One of one. Alright, so here we have another cue that was made with the same type of theme, with the burl with the orange resin in it, except it's got a lot more work into it throughout the cue, actually. And that's Cocobolo and Buckeye Burl. Less resin in this one, but the colors are awesome. Obviously this is a one of one, and if you want it, you better message me. Alright, here's one that really stands out that was not made with my materials, unless maybe some of it was, but maybe that's why I picked it out. But I really like this cue. I mean, this is a real special one. You've got multiple segments of casted resin in the burl dyed. You've got rings. You've got this whole crazy centerpiece here with all this wood figuring. Impregnated burl, ebony, and spalted maple. So the spalted maple is like in there, here, and in the diamond. And then you got these fine points that are actually really sharp. And this one comes with a black 4. And this one's $3,000 with a sticker on it. Probably gonna offer this in a raffle at state tournament coming up. But I mean, you can see all the work in this cue. I love this cue, actually. Alright guys, you know the deal. It's a one-on-one. If you really like it and you want it, put it in your case, give me a call. Thanks. I already did a video of this one, but I'm redoing it. This is impregnated burl, Cocobolo, black and white with gold webbing. So it's like a modified, like, I mean, that's just cool. So this is like casted gray and silver. This is our new fireworks application launched for Fire Sticks and Android devices. If you got an iPhone, you can hit us up for another platform. But you get all your movies, TV series, all your sports, and 24/7 channels. You get
your dog TV, you get your billiard TV. You can sign up at facebook.com/letsgetstreaming to send me a message. Use that QR code in the top right, and we'll see you soon.